The nature of life is about change. And it's about time that you realize this. Life is about change. Everything around you is about change. It's not about the strongest. It's not about the fastest. It's not about who's smarter. It's about who is more adaptable. Any being, any organism you see on this earth, somewhere down the line, was adaptable. Humans are highly adaptable. That's why we have been able to survive. Almost every animal in the animal kingdom had to be adaptable to make it this far. Because life and nature is constantly changing. Don't be afraid of this. Embrace it. Embrace this change. This can be leveraged. And sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. When you're going through hard times, understand that it will not be there forever because life is about change. Life is about change. And usually we go through hard times because we are reluctant to change. We needed to change. We needed to grow. We needed to either let something go or learn something. We didn't do the right thing at the right time. And that's the reason why we fail. But life is about change. Life is not stagnant, and you should not be neither. You should always progress. You should always want to become more. You should always want to do more. You should always want to be more. Because life will weed you out. Life will weed you out. Only the strongest survive, but by strength we mean adaptability. Only those who are able to adapt will survive. Because life is about change. You have to understand this. No good times will last forever. Not even bad times will last forever. Understand that life is about change. And understand that you need to change too. Usually when we have a loss in whatever we're trying to do, when we suffer a loss, when we suffer a setback, it's usually because we failed to change. We failed to change. And in those times, you need to cut the fat. In those times, you need to let go things that are not serving you. People that are not serving you. Bad habits. Bad environments. Things that you picked up that do not serve you on this next journey, on this next level. But understand that life is constantly changing, and you need to constantly change too. You need to never be the same. When someone say, "Oh, you changed," yeah, tell them, "Yeah, hell yeah, I've changed," and you should be changing too. If you're not changing, you're dying. If you're not adaptable, you're adapting, you're dying. Period. Look at nature. See, as humans, we try to escape nature. We think that we are above nature. And we've created this very safe ecosystem, which we call society, civilization, cities, countries, even, that take away some aspects of nature. But you cannot elude nature because it's everywhere. It's even within us. And nature is about change. Nothing never stays the same in nature. It's about cycles. And you can use this and adapt this to your worldview, to your view of how you see the world and how you see life. And you can leverage it to make money, to become ahead, leverage it to look ahead and see what are going to be the new trends. What are going to be the new things that everyone is following? What are going to be the new moments? You know? Or the new mood of the time. Every time has a mood, has a moment that dictates the way that everyone sees the environment around them. New ideas. If you're able to do this successfully, if you're able to look into the future and see these things, see the new ideas, see the new trends, see the new moments of the time that's coming, then you can make a lot of money. You can then acquire skills, acquire talents that help you capitalize on these things. And it can become very profitable for you. And this just doesn't apply to the stock market. This just doesn't apply to investing. This applies to life. This applies to life. You know? So nothing ever stays the same. Not even you. Don't be afraid of change. Embrace it. Become one with it. And use it as leverage to look into the future, to look ahead of yourself so you can capitalize. This is the Gutsy Entrepreneur. If you found this valuable, please like, share, and subscribe. And stay vigilant.